Yo, peace and love. Yours truly again, Raw Love. If you don't know already, like and subscribe now. Yo, living in Africa, can you do it? Can you do it with a small amount of money? Can you do it with a large amount of money? Yeah and no. A bunch of people tell y'all a bunch of stuff, man, but I ain't gonna lie. Most of these folks that's living out here in Africa, they not living normal lives. I need you to hear me. They not living normal lives. They eating out every day. They going and commuting back and forth all the time to the city. Just all kinds of stuff. People living above their means. They come into a country to live above their means. If you wasn't living in a city when you was in America, why the heck would you come to try to do the same thing here? If you aren't accustomed to a specific type of lifestyle, like going out, hitting up the clubs, and eating out every day, and so forth, why would you continue or start to do something you are not normally doing in your normal day life? You're going to set yourself up for failure. I'm telling you now. Like, it's not saying that you can't do it, because sometimes it's more convenient to eat out depending on where you stay at, right? You may be an hour away from the city. You may be, it may be inaccessible for you to get certain resources. So you might have to do certain things. But just keep in mind, bro, like all this, you gotta have a certain type of amount of money man, that shit is, man, you live how you live, right? And if you know that you spending more than you make, or if you know you ain't got no money coming in, or you know that you moving on limited funds, then this should just be a vacation for you, and that's it. If you coming to check out the scenery, coming to see the vibe, coming to find out if it's a place you want to be at long term, then that's a good trip to take for sure. Africa is a great trip to take. You would love it, I guarantee you, but there are learning curves for real. You know, you gonna deal with insects eating you up at night. If you ain't got a net, if you're not sleeping with a net, there's gonna be, language barriers depending on where you at. There's gonna be, people that see you as an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, trying to make some money off you real quick. And you'll know based on the way they approach you, Mazunga, or if they just hit you with hit you with some foreign crap. It's very easily read. Even if they just come up to you with their hand out, you already know what's going on. If a person ain't willing to say hi, hello, or even in their own language, be greeting, man, go on about your business, man. But look, this just one tip, man. For those of y'all want to know how I make money online, how I make money from my phone, subscribe now.